What is up, my cool customers? It's Kousii here, and we got a Narrator Wi-Fi battle against a guy by, I forgot the name of actually, but his name will be in the title. So I haven't uploaded this channel about 7 weeks. I was in Greece, my grandma's sick, you know, it's family. You gotta do what you gotta do. Family always comes first. But I'm back now, and I'll be uploading regularly again. But basically this is an RU tier battle, and Sand Slash does work. So basically what happens is he loses all the fear. I live my Sand Slash. He goes for the U-turn. This was a perfect opportunity for me to set up my Stealth Rocks, knowing that he really can't touch me. And now he's switching into Claydol. He goes for the Toxic as I switch into my Rotom Cut. Now we're all caught up. So I don't really mind having Toxic on this thing because it is a Choice Scarfer. I'm going to predict this switch here, and I'm just going to go for the Volt switch, not knowing that he's not going to want to lose his Claydol too early in the game. So that works out really nicely because now I have Switch Initiative on this Grumpig, who I thought was always Ground Psychic, but I guess it's not. I bring in Durant here, and I'm thinking, you know, he's got to switch out. So I Baton Pass so I can get Switch Initiative again, but he actually stays in. So I'm going to bring in Sand Slash once again on really anything, but he goes for the Thunder Wave, and that works out really nicely for me. So I think I'm going to stay in at this point because I just want to know how much an Earthquake does to this guy. I believe that's what I go for. I had this battle like literally 2 hours ago, and I'm already forgetting, but whatever. Yeah, I definitely go for the Earthquake here. But it doesn't really matter that Claydol comes in. I have a couple counters to it, and it's all good. You know, Claydol has so many weaknesses that most of the time it's not that hard to really take down. But yeah, now I'm going to switch out, go right back out to Durant here. I noticed that he doesn't like to switch too much, so I'm going to take that into account using this Durant now. So I'm going to go for the Hone Claws here. And this is kind of like a sweeper slash baton passer, like when in doubt, baton pass out to another Pokemon on my team. But he goes for the Earth Power. I know I can take at least one of these and then take him out with the X-Scissor, which I do right here. So yeah, I'm going to take him out right now, and yeah, that's the end of that thing. He doesn't really have too much to take this Durant, honestly. So yeah, now he brings in his Fearow. And looking at that damage of the U-turn against my Sand Slash, I knew that this thing was banded, and I know I can outspeed it. So yeah, I actually am able to take out the Stone Edge. And that works out really nicely too, because Stone Edge actually hit, which I don't know after one Hone Claws how high the accuracy is, but I'm guessing it's probably around 80. I don't know. If you guys can leave a comment telling me, that'd be pretty cool. But now he brings in Girder. I'm really fearing this thing. I know that the Mach Punch is coming, but I can't have him get up a Bulk Up. So yeah, I just fought out Durant. Now I'm going to bring in my Alakazam, and I'm predicting the switch to his, what's it called, to his Bisharp, and I go for the Focus Blast, but he brings in his Grumpig. I could have gone for the Signal Beam there, but you know, what are you going to do? It was kind of like a 50-50 chance, so I was like, you know, you got to risk it, because, yeah. But now I bring in Flareon here. Flareon really can't do much, but he's a pretty good wall, you know. A special wall. Oh, this thing can tank some mad hits like Choice Specs, Galvantulas, Thunders. It can take him decently well. I've been really happy with this Pokemon lately. But yeah, anyway, I figure out that he's a Parafusion Grumpig. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I don't know if people run that, but pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna get the Wish here. I didn't go for the Toxic because I thought he would switch out to his Girder. And that's not what happens. He just stays in, I guess, not really fearing the Toxic, probably not even knowing I have it at this point. But now I'm going to switch out, pass my Wish to Sand Slash, because I figure, you know, he really can't touch me. The only thing he can do is Confuse Ray me. And yeah, that's basically it. But Psyshock isn't going to do anything because it hits on my physical defense stat, not on my special. I didn't know that he ran Psyshock, but I figured that I can take a Psychic anyway. But I'm going to go for the Earthquake here just to gauge how much it does. And it does a really good chunk. I think it's about a 2-hit KO, so that's that. And yeah, now I'm going to go for the Earthquake one more time here, just hoping to finish it off. I don't think it will, though. No, okay, so he lives with 1 HP, he told me. And, you know, that's how the game is. What are you going to do? But he gets off a Toxic on me. Kind of sucks because I do not have a Cleric on this team. I spent so long trying to figure out a Cleric that would fit good on this team. But I needed one that was kind of offensive too, and the only thing I found was Miltank, and I already had too many fighting weaknesses on this team, so I couldn't really afford to put him on. So yeah, that's basically the background to that. But I take out this Grumpig with a Earthquake, and now he brings in his Nose Pass, I believe it's called. Yeah, so now I'm going to switch out here, and go to my Caracosta, knowing that he really can't touch me because it's a Nose Pass, and they have really shitty, sorry for my swearing, really bad attack and special attack stats. So yeah, now I'm going to go for the Surf here. And that does a really nice chunk, seeing as I don't have a Shell Smash up, and I am a mixed variant. takes down walls pretty nicely. And he goes for the Toxic. Now, I don't really mind it that much. It really limits my sweeping, but I wasn't really planning on doing any sweeping with it. I was just planning on, taking out this nose pass and going accordingly. So yeah, now he's going to switch out. This kind of puzzled me right here. I'm not exactly sure why he didn't just fodder out this Pokemon and then go into his Girder, because that would have made a lot more sense to me anyway. But yeah, his Girder is going to take a lot from that, and I guess Evaluate or not, it's still going to hurt. A Surf is a Surf, Life Orb too. And he's just going to take me out with Mach Punch. Don't really mind because, oh, I live. Okay, never mind. I live it, and then I take him out with the Surf. That was a little bit surprising, actually. But at this point, I'm going to die from Toxic. It's going to be a double down. But I know that my Sandslash can handle his next two Pokemon. So in comes Sandslash here, MVP of the match. And here comes his Bisharp. Now, I'm going to black out this name because it is very inappropriate. It's a Hitler reference. So yeah, I just don't think that's appropriate to be shown on here. But, whatever. Bad nickname. But I'm going to Earthquake him and take him out. So Bisharp is down, and things are looking pretty good right now. It's looking to be my game, even though I am Toxic at this point. His last Pokemon is Nose Pass, and that's not going to do anything to this Sandslash. And even if it could hit me, there's no way it would take me out. So I'm going to outspeed, though, obviously, because Sandslash doesn't have the worst speed stat, I don't believe. I could be mistaken. I don't know. I think it's... Never mind. I'm never going to... Don't even quote me on this. Never mind. But he protects just to piss me off. It's not going to do anything to me, though. It's not... I'm still going to live, and I'm just going to take him out with an Earthquake because he is weak to it, so that is a good game. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, rating, a comment, and check out my channel if you enjoyed this narration. And yeah, peace, guys.